Back to the grind. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but today I really wanted to play Sub-Zero, and I felt like, you know, the best time to play it would just be on stream, and no harm in that.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Creeper. So, I ended up doing a little bit of my own little shits, and now I'm above ground and stuff, and I've got things to talk about, or things to research. Luckily, there's a metric fuck ton of like an actual shit ton of like magnetite stuffs everywhere. Brother's birthday? Yeah, I celebrated it yesterday. Hello, Bloxer. Alright, so this is as far as I got. I remember seeing this thing in the pre-alpha. It's some sort of... They can't actually come up with unique names for these things, so they just call it, it's a Leviathan. Okay. What kind, buddy? And it looks like since this thing was separated from the water, it's still got the Kara on it. That green shit. But the thing is, the cure is in the ocean water of the planet. Frozen Leviathan's Claw. Call him Big McLarge Huge? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, there was a, so I read up on all my data banks. Except like a couple of these. I read all of these, and it turns out our sister died because she found out that this place existed.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And who am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Aw. Kara infection pustule. This bacterium's rate of transmission is lower than that of the widespread outbreak previously reported. The bacteria's capacity to survive for a long period of time off the Leviathan's corpse suggests highly efficient saprophytic properties. Despite the risk, further research is recommended. Despite not wanting to get close to this shit, like, at all. They actively want you to get close to it. Requires injectable container. I don't have any of those. Opinion on the first game? The first game was, like, something of its own, you know? It was just different. The idea that you could, you know, swim underwater and do all sorts of crazy shit. That was its own thing. Weird there aren't any more of these things. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega laboratory. Okay. I gotta go find out where that is then. Yeah, the thing about the first Subnautica is that it was its own beast. Whereas this game, though is a good game for what it is also, you know, it's a fucking game for gaming. I think this game's map could do with a little size upgrade, but I think that might have been the main problem with the first game, was that the map, even though it was randomly generated in the very beginning, and they quickly got rid of that, it's just the fact that there's not, the map's not very nice.
Control log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but...
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Okay, we're just gonna cut off the king. Fine. It gave me another scanner.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible.
Well,
We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov
Aw.
and Samantha Ayu.
aw,
Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
based.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough, Mike.
Calling me fat?
This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Little baby. Almost bit the shit out of me. It's a big old snow stalker. What do? We fucking murder it. Probably shouldn't do that. I also forgot that Bramble Branch has not been playing this whole time. I'm very interested to see more of this glacier area that I'm at. But the thing is, this glacier area, you can get lost really easy. And I would rather just not bother with that. Luckily, I put a beacon where I'm supposed to leave. But, you know, there's always the what if. I got that little, I got that power module that if I'm sitting on top of... If I'm sitting on top of anything that's, you know, I think higher than 40 degrees or 35 degrees or something, I get free power. See, the thing is, I really want to explore this up top area, but I know nothing about anything up here. And I keep thinking that the Omega base isn't where I think it is. Like, hold on. Yeah, okay. So... So the purple icon, you can't go there at all. That place is gone. Now the green icon, that's where I just was. In that little cave. Now I was at the brown icon and the yellow icon. But the blue icon, I'm almost certain I've already been there. And that's where I'm supposed to go next by the looks of it. It says I have to go to Omega Lab to find the rest of, like, pustules of the green shit. It says it's in the lily pad biomes, but I don't know how to get there. You know? It's weird. Luckily, my thing is charging itself while I look at this map, so I don't have anything to worry about. I wish they named these fucking things. Like, the only one that I know is Omega. And that's the blue one. So I gotta find out where the fuck it is. Because I'm trying to see if the brown map, the brown icon, if that is where Marguerite's base is. And I'm trying to see if those glaciers are where Margaret's greenhouse are, and the Omega map that I did is... I'm getting wigged out. But also, there's no fucking visibility when you're above water at all. There's no visibility. So either you wait till it's daytime, you wait till the fog clears, or you wait until the damn... everything goes away. There's so much shit on your screen, and I wish I could turn that off, but I guess that is a part of the game. Yeah, see, like, now the fog is gone, but the snow has started. I guess I'm gonna go explore more of the lily pad biomes then. Because those glaciers over to the right, those little like segmented little glaciers on the east side, that's where Margaret's greenhouse is. And she gave me a shit ton of food, which I then put in my base. So she was very helpful. Any stories from the birthday? Yes, I have a very wholesome story that I would like to share with everybody here, but I want to make it very clear that it is still a story of me being grateful for you know, my career in my community. I don't want anybody to think anything other than it's a nice little thank you story, I guess. So, my little brother's birthday was celebrated yesterday, but it's today. Today is his birthday. And I already got him a gift and everything. But, here's the thing. I've always done this. It's always been a family thing for me. I have always celebrated my birthday with sushi. I've always done that. I always get sushi on my birthday. My little brother, he also likes sushi. Maybe he likes it because of me or whatever, maybe not, who knows, it doesn't matter. He wanted to celebrate his birthday with sushi. And that was fine. We go to a sushi restaurant. My grandma and my grandpa show up. Not my granddad, different guy. But my grandma and my grandpa show up, and they can't usually make stuff like that because they get, you know, we didn't want them to get COVID because they're rather old. But no one was upset that we haven't seen them in a while. We were ecstatic that we finally got to see them. And my aunt showed up. I hadn't seen her in a hot minute. And it was nice to see everybody, you know? We were finally there. And all the people that we didn't want there didn't show up, so it was a good birthday. And he was turning 15 too, so it was a big deal. And we go there, and my aunt, she says, "Okay, I'm only gonna have a little bit because I can't, you know, get a whole bunch, I guess." And knowing me, I ordered like 20 pieces of sashimi, like a fucking madman, but I wanted it, so I got it. Oop. And so I get what I get. My mom gets what she gets. Little brother gets what he gets. My niece gets what she gets. Grandma and grandpa, everybody gets what they want. And we all have a pretty good time. And then I decided, you know what? It's my little brother's birthday. Family's all here. I'm happy. You know, it's nice to finally see family after all this pandemic crap. Ooh. And so, I got the whole bill. My grandpa, he was like, alright, I'm gonna split it and do whatever. And my mom was like, yeah, I'll just order what I want to order. And I was like, no. Whoop. So I ended up, thanks to everyone in chat, thanks to the beauty of this website and the beauty of what I can do for a living, I was able to cover the whole bill. And so, with that, Jesus.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
So with that, I was really happy. It made me feel good knowing that I was able to do something like that.
Hypothermia imminent.
Obliterate. And so, I don't know if that's just me being weird or anything, thinking things that I'm not supposed to be thinking. But I wanted it to be very clear that I'm very, very grateful, unbelievably grateful of everybody in chat, everyone on Patreon, everyone, period. Because my aunt, she broke down. She was crying because she was unbelievably happy that I was able to cover the whole bill like that. Because if you're not American, if you're not American, covering the bill is kind of a big deal in America. And, you know, all these people that are supposed to be more well-off than me, I was able to do better, show some generosity. So it was nice to see everybody happy like that. Thank you, Ravager.
Love you, man. Glad we can give you the ability to do what you love.
And it was really, really heartwarming to see everybody really, really happy and enjoy a nice dinner.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Thompson.
That's pretty gay, bro. We love you too. Stinky.
Jesus Christ. I was already here. Oh. Oh. Right there. I've definitely gotten my prawn suit out over this area. Well, at least I know where it is, so I can always come back to it.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Whoa, shit! That made me jump.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Ooh. of a pet. Alright, so if I make one of these...
Synthesized.
The thing is, the snow fox kind of sucks. You can't use it around the ice worms. You can't use it in too many other places. It's not exactly worth anything. You can't use it above water, so it really ain't worth shit. But the moral of the story that I just told was, thanks to the beauty of this community, that I was able to
Sam
do something
loved
nice like
working
that to my
with spy
family.
penguins.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here,
This must have been Sam's room.
Okay.
But
You
something's not right.
cut off your sister like that. Do I believe in luck? There is no physical way I could be where I am right now without at least a modicum of divine intervention and a handful of luck.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
Why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on.
Interracial
Damage your
lesbians!
career.
Beast!
We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Little Pengling buddy. Oh, I'm right there. That's where I am right now. What? What's that green shit? Is there a portal? A warp gate? Is there a warp gate out here? Why is this room basically untouched? Zeta. Oh, I see a little suit there in the corner. Is that something I can use? Cold suit. Wow. Jay was right.
New blueprint synthesized.
Well, I don't need any more reclaimed water. Oh, I need snow stalker fur. I don't know how to get that. I have to use the little pengling dude, don't I? That's how you get that. You said something about a room not being right, but... It's weird, I don't see anything else that I can take or scan. Pearls are still here. Weird. Ah, there is a warp gate here. What do I think about story? It's more interesting than the alpha or the beta one, that's for sure. I did like the idea of calling down drop pods from Altera.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Sorry I'm late. Have you destroyed a critically endangered species yet?
Technically, yes. I can't get over there without a propulsion cannon, and I don't fucking have one. I'm about to just make me a full-ass base. Or I can put a fabricator in there. Alright, well, using that map, I gotta figure out how to get to that bridge, because that bridge is where I want to be.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Hell yeah, brother.
Thanks, Navy. Okay, it looks like there's two caves outside to my right and to my left. Yep. I was here once. Yeah, I was here one time.
I was eating those
with
beans.
my
Are you
prawn
fucking
suit.
insane?
I can't figure out
There
how to
are
get over there.
literally trillions of planets. What is a little intergalactic genocide when you are a plucky brown lady? Panache and spunk. That's all I need. Morality is a spook.
Morality is weird, but it definitely is something that you should care about. Come on, warm me. There we go. That's the stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much without the cold suit. I have this itching feeling that the cold suit is pretty detrimental. What the fuck? Is the donation noise from? Life is strange. I can't listen to the regular quote without freaking out a little bit. Oh, hey, I know where that quote's from. Wait a minute.
Facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
So much damn fog. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How's the game so far? It's pretty good. I mean, Subnautica is always, you know, it's Subnautica.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Otera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Requires hydraulic fluid. I don't have hydraulic fluid. I have hydrochloric acid, but not hydraulic fluid. Where the hell am I supposed to get hydraulic fluid? How much you wanna bet I gotta use the damn spy pangling? Alright. Well, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to do much without the spy pangling, so let's go ahead and just head back and grab him.
Hypothermia imminent.
I'm about to freeze to death. Come on. What? No, seriously, do not kill me here. Am I about to die? I died. And just as the thing happened. Okay. Alright. I thought it would have, like, lowered my health or something. But, no. I guess I can go fuck myself then. Had so much good stuff. Well, luckily it doesn't get rid of any of my tools. I guess. Whatever. Alright, how do I make a goddamn spy penguin? Titanium wiring kit, silicone rubber. I'm actually gonna have to go back and grab all that shit. Do titanium in a battery.
Without spy penguins, scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
What did it want? Alright, how do I make hydraulic fluid? Hydrochloric. Wiring. Nope. I don't have the ability to make hydraulic fluid. Oh. Luckily, I can get back there actually really easy, and there's no real threat. Really, the one thing I'm worried about is losing my prawn suit. I don't care much about anything else. Big lady? There's no big lady in this game. So I found out finally that you can make ionic batteries and ionic power cells. And I was making a couple of those. There's the glaciers right there. Actually, can I jump up here? I'm kinda curious if the game will let me jump up here. Oh, nice. I doubt there's gonna be too much of an easy way to get up here, though. Yeah. See, the thing is about thalassophobia is once you get over it,
Hollow chamber in iceberg interior detected.
usually pretty good. Name of the song? Bramble Branch by Donkey Kong Quest. Alright, looks like I'm going down. We need you to go down! Go down! No. What if I don't feel like it, huh? I just realized my food might be here. It was here the whole time. What happened to my Twitter? Who knows? Who knows? Probably got removed. Wouldn't be surprised. Nope. Fine. If I remember correctly, these things are harmless. I think the big ones are harmless. I think the small ones will take a liking to you. Those little cracks right there, they got ores in them aplenty. No, Miff, I don't respond to everything. Chill out. Fucking fine. Oof. Oh, not again. Ooh, cool. Okay, so how does this thing work? Cool. Alright. That's something to deal with in the future. Honestly, it wasn't even that expensive. That's what really makes me like it. Sorry, baby penguins. Sorry, baby penguins. Not mind me. If I remember right, those things get aggressive if you pick up one of their kids. But I forget exactly why you pick up their kids. Ah, okay. Here we go. So... I can get fur like this, can I?
Let's take your pickings.
What? Oh shit! Okay, hold on. Wait, fuck! Ow! No, don't fucking... No! What are you doing? No! What are you doing? Stupid fucking bitch! Pick up the stupid penguin! Stupid fucking interactivity. This better not be one of those situations where I have to empty it first. Shit, come on, dude! God damn it, why does it have to be empty for you to pick it up? Everything is peachy keen. I'm back in the exact same spot. Yep, this is the exact same spot. What did I need exactly? 2, 3, 4. Need 4 sets of snowstalker fur. I have all the fiber mesh inside of my prawn suit. Or next to the prawn suit. Well, I'm fucking dead. Real question is, how do I get over there? God, I love those beacons. Gotta love those beacons. I just read all of that super fast. I don't care. Oh, great. They forgot my extra sauce. They forgot my extra sauce, you fucking cheap bastards. They gave me extra sauce for the pot stickers. But the thing is, I have 4 fucking pot stickers. What? Really? You can't use critical thinking here? I would want extra sauce if I had like 20. I had 4. I wanted the extra fucking orange chicken sauce. And yet, they just, whatever. Meh. Whatever, I guess. Is drawn by Miffals.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
For the extra sauce.
The extra sauce doesn't cost any money. They just fucking forgot about it because they're cheap bastards. I don't know why they do this. I ordered orange chicken with broccoli, mushrooms, and rice. And extra sauce. A moderately healthy meal. Shitloads of vegetables, rice carbs, and a chicken protein. And right here at the top, they throw in 4 slices of an orange with the peel still on. What am I supposed to... I'm not gonna eat that shit. Orange man bad? That's what the media would have you believe. I don't fucking listen to the news about anything. I fucking hate the news. If you were white, you don't know anything about being poor. Okay.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
The people who made your food did a little trolling.
Yeah, I got fucked, that's for sure. How religious would I consider myself? About a 6. I don't go to church. I don't go to confession. I don't pray. I pray sometimes, actually. But I don't force my religion on people. I understand people can live their own life. And I understand that there are people that I understand that there are people that don't believe in what I believe, so that's perfectly acceptable. And I'm willing to believe that if there is a divine being or an all-knowing being, divine intervention, that's what it is. I don't believe for even a second that I could have gotten this far in my life without having at least a handful of luck and guaranteed divine intervention. And I would like to believe that if there is an omnipotent divine being watching over us, that he's willing to understand that people make mistakes. Which is why his son died for our sins. Makes me really not like Jews. We're God's chosen people. And? Kills them anyway. Okay. Food over.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
When is it not?
Hey Jay, I just finished Resident Evil 8. It was good, I enjoyed it, so here's $10.
That's funny. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Fucking. Hey Jay, I just want you to know that I really like the video game anyway. Here's $10. Thank you. That's just really funny. The way the bot. Pardon me. Oh. The way the bot was saying that. Thank you very much. I love you. Here's $10. It's like the bot forgot what a comma was. What a funny little noise. By a funny little man doing a funny little dance. Committing funny tax evasion. Ow. The snow stalkers, they kind of like, they kind of do a little jig. Which is better, wings or boneless chicken? I prefer boneless wings, but they're just chicken nuggets at that point. Yeah, so what if I like chicken nuggets, huh? What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do, fight me? Beat your ass, kiddo. What about boneless pizza? Look, I don't care if the gluten's free. Take that shit out the damn bread.
Why were you playing Battlefield at 5 a.m.?
Because I've lost control of my life. Because Battlefield 5 is fun, and Battlefield is one of my favorite multiplayer shooters. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and yet it's just goofy, but, you know, not serious enough to be good. Do I stream Bad Company? Yes. When Bad Company... I know it's on Steam, I think. I'll install some quality of life mods to fix any gobbledygook, and then I'll play that. Because that... I definitely want to play the original Bad Company. I never played Bad Company 2, but I definitely want to play Bad Company 1. The game gives me a lot of really good memories. Opinion on bread? It's good.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
They helped my brother is now an infantryman in the Marines. Just hoping he comes back safe.
That's all that matters, Spoodles. God bless. Thoughts on Escape from Tarkov? I don't really like it. Yeah, I'm not an Escape from Tarkov guy. If I'm gonna play an Autismo shooter, I'm just gonna play Hunt Showdown. Come on, move forward. Where did I die?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I'm sexy? You don't even know what I look like. Yeah, there we go. Nature's Bounty. Now that's the stuff. Didn't I already come this way? Yeah, there's water down there. Yeah, I already came this way. Whoa, shit, watch it, buddy. Thoughts on anime? I don't watch it on my own, but I do watch it with the boys. Favorite game this year? Resident Evil 8 is pretty great. Yeah, if I had to pick a game for Game of the Year 2021, Resident Evil 8. They start part 5. I watched all of part 5 and I didn't really care for it. Like, I liked the themes, I liked the music, I thought the stands were kind of interesting. Nothing else was up to snuff for me. Because I don't know what it was, but Giorno's kind of a faggot. Like I saw that in the original manga or the game adaptation of Giorno is that his outfit is blue. Well, that makes him look much better. Giorno's original blue outfit is actually really, really, really cool. And then I look at him in the anime and it's pink. And Giorno doesn't do anything the whole fucking part. Except kill the dude with the shovel. And it's like... What? Like, he doesn't do anything. Like, you know how in part 3 is just Polnareff's wild ride? Well, part 5 is Bucciarati's fucking existential nightmare. It seems like no matter what happens, Bucciarati can't catch a fucking break. But, also, it's not entirely, like, Josuke's fault, or not, sorry, not Josuke, it's not entirely Bucciarati's fault or whatever. Or, Giorno's fault. Because part 4 is my favorite part. There's nothing but quartz in here. I'll take that. Ugh. Yeah, I really liked Fugo. Fugo was a definite favorite of mine. Because I thought, like, okay, he's kind of out of the woodwork, kind of an interesting guy. His backstory is that he was molested as a child. And that sucks. A lot. Like, that's not cool. And so you sympathize with the character a little bit. And then, guys, no more Fugo, he's gone. Okay. Narancia got done dirty, dude. What the fuck? Hey, cool. All my shit. Narancia was saying stuff like this. We're gonna do everything we can to help her. We have to save her, because that's what good people do, and that's what Bucciarati wants to do, and I want to do what Bucciarati wants to do. It's like, yeah, because Narancia's a fucking kid. Of course he's gonna have thoughts like that. Of course he is. Yeah, no, that's just how he's a kid, and he likes Bucciarati a lot. Like, it makes sense that he would have these kinds of thoughts. And that he would act like this. And then, oh, he's dead. And it's just like, it kind of grades on you. Narancia's older than Giorno? Yeah, no. Giorno's the youngest one out of the whole group. He's 15.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
See, Abakio was cool. He did a bunch of really cool stuff. He didn't exactly do a whole lot in terms of fights, but Abakio was cool because of just his placement, you know? His alignment and shit like that. And Narancia was a hot-headed little kid, but he was cool. You like Narancia. But the thing is, after all that shit, like, hey, Narancia, what are we gonna do, bud? Nothing. Oh, I didn't realize there was water here. I should take a beacon and I should put it over here. What I should do. I don't have a spare beacon. I wish I did. I wish I was smart enough to remember that. But I gotta go back and get the thing. Yeah, Mista was weird. It was very, odd that he kept using Sex Pistols like that. Guys, all my bullets are being redirected off of the ice in the air, off of the ice in your face, and your... Really? 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 Come on, dude! I'm gonna save, because I'm gonna die here. Stupid bitch can't crouch. Why? Did they not QA test their fucking game? Let me move forward! Oh my fucking god. Oh. Just go grab the thing and get out of here. I'm gonna change the robotics landing pad beacon and I'm gonna go put that in the water. Because if I can get all the way around here and just skip all that bullshit, I will be a very happy man. Yeah, the thing is like, I think the coolest stand in the whole part, because it's actually unique and is a first time that I've seen it do anything, is that Frost guy that wears the suit of his own stand. That's fucking cool.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
And then he was like, everything I touch turns to ice, and the ice particles in the air, they bounce around, so when you shoot me, Mista, all your bullets bounce around, and they gain velocity as they bounce. It's like, no they don't, that's not how that works, it would lose velocity. It's like, no, but you don't understand, it's off the ice. It's off the ice, you idiot. It's off the ice. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't understand, it's off the ice. The ice. It's epic. No, you idiot. It's the ice. It's epic. It's the ice. It makes it slippery, so it moves. And then it bounces off of more ice. It's like, I don't care how thick the ice you think you're forming is. It's ice that you're making out of water vapor in the air. If anything, it's sheets of ice, which bullets would go through. So it would bounce, and it wouldn't even bounce. It would just fuck you up. He would shoot you, and it would hit your stupid suit. And then the little Sex Pistols guys are like, all right, hey, we're gonna redirect your bullet and ride the bullet so the bullet goes where it wants to go. And it's like, dude, huh? What? I'm so confused. What did I think of the Avdol problem in part 3? I don't think it was much of a problem. I was really, really sad when Avdol first died. And then when he actually did die, I was like, wait, what? Is he actually dead now? Yeah, he was dead. Avdol, are you still alive? No. Avdol's not dead? Yes, I am! Christ, dude. Really? You weren't even... Really, dude? Alright, you're pissing me off. I break the system. You break the system, I break your face.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
The ice. No, you don't understand. It's the ice.
They got his eyes! Kakyoin! Kakyoin! They got his eyes! Oh yeah, talk about a waste. Talk about a fucking waste, dude. Kakyoin don't do shit the whole series. Except lose in a video game. And talk about banging Miss Joestar. That's it. That's all he does. What do I think of Spice Girls' ability? Stupid. Duwang. I gotta wear all these. Ooh, spicy fruit salad. Oh, that's piss easy to make. Okay, before I leave, I need to grab some peppers. Now I can plant the peppers and make my own. Choose my stand? No, because that's kind of cringy that you would, you know, role play to make your own stand. It's like saying, I'm Super Saiyan 1300 million. Yep. Oh. Thought I heard something, and I was wrong. See, I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. I emerge from the water. Weird. What did I land on? It's a weird system of pulleys. Hello, Neo. What the hell? I caught a fish! Jesus Christ. Anyway, Neo, you want to play more Battlefield later today? Because I had a good time playing with the boys, except Dakota. I hate Dakota. He's dumb. I don't like him. Get him out of here. Alright guys, actually, give Neo a round of applause. He is done with college. He got 2 bachelor's degrees and he's done. Eat it, dickhead. It's like you don't want to be alive. Come here. Come here. Come here. That's what you get. I erase your bloodline now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Neo is extra good with camera now. Probably put a locker down right here just for food. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Watch Doug. I don't know what that is. When is Battlefield? I don't know. we'll play in a little bit later. I'm getting kind of in the zone. Cool.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
Do I need to wear all three of the... Oh. 10%, 20%, that's 30, 80. Okay, you need to wear all of these. I will be back for you, Rebreather. You are my favorite.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Tell Neo I said congrats.
Congratulations, Neom. I need quartz? Why do I need quartz? Oh, easy. Okay. What's better, a mute character or one that talks? Well, a mute character you can easily dictate the personality of through animations. That requires you to be good at animations. So you must put a lot of reliability into your art department or your animation department. Whereas, what is it? Whereas, if you have a talking character, their personality can show with the lack of animations. But the thing is, that requires you to have both good reading and a good voice actor. That is what, that's the requirement here. And if you can't get either of those, you're SOL. How do I feel about Below Zero? It's Subnautica. There's no Reapers in the game, and they opened up a lot of the map. Like, there's a very large portion of the map that is just dead space. So it's not awful to go through, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna make a ionic power cell. Ooh, wait, that's way too expensive. Fuck that. Fuck that, dude. I mean, is it? Yeah, that is way too expensive. That's gonna take 4 ionic cubes. I mean, I have a bunch. It's 3. 4. I could make 2 ionic power cells. I wouldn't have to worry about power in the prawn suit anymore. Nah, I'll just worry about it later. It's nighttime. I can't tell because I didn't ever find the
I was eating those beans.
glass
Are you fucking
walls.
insane?
Thanks, Tyler.
Hey Jay, what's your opinion on the AA/AA tank versus plane balance in BFV? You're hardly talked about it. I have a lot of folk complain AA tanks is op, or some planes are op, act.
Planes in the Battlefield series have never been fun to fight. Ever. Hands down. I'll be right back. But Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1 have some of the worst planes in the series to deal with. Because they're super fucking easy and you can get easy quintuple kills.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
How was game?
Wow. That was a beast. Whew.
Tyrion, he woke up. He's the littlest kitten. He's the littlest boy. And I love him. I love him so much.
Why does it do that? Was the soundtrack to Sub-Zero? It's kind of non-existent. Like, even if I turn the music all the way up, it shows up sometimes. I caught a fish and slammed it into my goddamn windshield.
Eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
I basically made an AA tank and I get hate mail and booted from servers, on Xbox 18 at least, for using it. I love the tanks, but planes ruin that experience, while in cold it's vice versa with an AA tank versus planes. Also, hi to you too.
If you unironically use a vehicle, and you only use vehicles, and you don't even try to play the game that is designed around squads, to be in the squads, yeah, you should be booted from servers, honestly. I would, if I owned a server, I would be so hypocritical, or not hypocritical, I would be proactive about that shit to such a huge extent, because vehicles suck to fight against. Not fun at all. I will absolutely take whatever flack that is, or whatever, however upset people get. If you're playing an AA tank and you kill planes, that's cool. But the thing is, you could also be in an artillery tank, shitting all over infantry out of combat for free, without having to worry about any of it. And that is also fucking stupid. The thing is about vehicles is that they absolutely ruin games. I don't want to be that guy, but they do. They absolutely do. Vehicles are the least fun thing to fight in any Battlefield series, except for 3. Yeah, I have no real way to try to convince people otherwise. Like, I'm trying to be as fair and neutral as humanly possible, but no, I really can't. Vehicles fucking suck to fight. The only way to effectively deal with a vehicle is to be the anti-vehicle class. And I know that sounds like a no-brainer, but like as a support, you can't do anything. I want this to grow faster. Oh yeah, when you walk up to a tank with C4, that's really, really satisfying. Problem is, being able to do that is very rare. Because the tanks that you guys are talking about are ones that rotate, get around, do things, go around corners and stuff, and that allows you to do ambushes and place down AT mines, and that's fun, that's fair, because you do that. That's not the tanks that you ever actually fight, though. I don't care who you are, you don't ever actually fight those kinds of tanks. I fight those kinds of tanks. No, you don't. Because the tanks that I fight, the tanks that I am always fucking fighting, are ones that sit in their spawn from far away and snipe you with their insta-kill rounds. Because Battlefield came to this really weird conclusion that a tank must be able to be in combat while out of combat. So, yes, throwing C4 on a tank is super valuable and super helpful, and that's what I can do as a support if I manage my distance correctly. How do I throw C4 on a tank that's sitting behind enemy lines? I'm not talking about behind a point, I'm talking behind their spawn. I can't get in there. What do I do? And you can't even blame that on bad map design, because that's been in every single Battlefield, including Battlefield 3. And Battlefield 3 had the best vehicles to deal with. Seems like this game didn't fix its strafe bug. getting shit tons of movement because it's combining your forward speed with your sideward speed. See, like, you want a perfect example of, like, a really fucking good vehicle in Battlefield? The transport helicopter. Now, the helicopters in the Battlefield series, like, the helicopters in Battlefield 4 specifically, are fucking broken.
Are you fucking insane?
Oh boy.
Of course. I don't just camp and kill planes to ruin their fun. Infantry, I mean medic, I solve problems. And smoke grenades, Lamau. But when a plane attacks my tank and guardy, I hop in AA and kill him and get heat mayo. How do you feel about Panzer Storm?
It doesn't exist. And you smell. And are bad. But no, like, the transport helicopter is the best... Thank you, Tyler. Sorry. The transport helicopter is the best example of a good weapon. Like, a perfect fucking vehicle. Because the transport helicopter is completely worthless by itself. And that's what it should be. If you are by yourself in a tank that requires 4 to 5 people to work it correctly, you should not be getting 30 kill streaks. You should not be doing that. Now, the transport helicopter, if you're by yourself, it doesn't do anything. It actually is really, really bad by itself because you can't kill anything by yourself. It's almost like while you're driving, you can't focus on shooting. But then in the transport helicopter, the second that you get another ally in there, it's amazing.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I forget exactly how this happens. There's bad dudes around here somewhere. Like that shit. I've been kind of hurting on silver.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Grumpy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, like, I'm totally okay with a vehicle shitting all over infantry. That's not the problem that I have here. What people are like, it's a tank. Like, you're fucking retarded if you were saying like, oh, it's just a tank, lol. It's just a tank. Like, a tank is supposed to be able to do that to infantry. Like, you're ignoring what I'm saying here. Of course, it's a fucking tank. I get that. I get that it's a tank. I said that multiple times in the Battlefield video. It's a fucking tank. It's supposed to shit all over infantry. I get that. What I'm saying is, there's no way to combat it without getting in another vehicle. And that's not fun. You're missing the fucking point that I'm trying to say here, is that it's not fun to fight. I should have some form of recourse as an infantry, but you don't. You don't get that. Unless you're engineer, which is perfectly acceptable. But even then, if you can even get those rockets off before you die. could choke slam an ice worm. Just exactly what I said, Justin. You need another vehicle to take out a vehicle. Oh my god, it just ate that little dude! Okay. Gotta go. So you can try and think that you're on top of the world with your little vehicles or whatever. But the thing is, I was right from the very beginning, and no one wants to admit to it. How are you supposed to scan an ice worm if you can't kill it? Looks like I gotta leave this thing alone. Oh, sweet. Little cube boy. There's so much quartz. Phew! Stasis rifle is not in this game. How exactly do you avoid these things? You just don't sprint, right? As long as you don't sprint, you're fine. Ooh, hello. I need my damn... I need my drill dude. Ooh. You can see these guys.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Brian.
I kind of get what you're putting down. Like how in Titanfall, There are several ways for pilots to combat the giant robots in Shred, while also allowing the Titans to still push your face in. Sadly, there isn't a takedown for tanks in the BF series LOL.
Yeah, ice worms don't fuck around. Those things are dangerous. Cool. Alright, now time to make room. I don't need this, all this copper. The ion cubes are pretty valuable, so I'll go ahead and just make room for those. Alright, that should be enough ion cubes for this adventure. What's worse, Ice Worm or Reaper Leviathan? Reaper Leviathan is scary, whereas the Ice Worm is just threatening. I don't know how to get up there. Do I have to use the the fucking snow fox to jump up there? I don't give a fuck!
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
I'm guessing I just follow this. Isn't the bomb on a stick a counter to the tank? Yes, it's a very large counter to the tank. Like, the bomb on the stick, unironically, let me just make this very clear. The bomb on the stick is such a good fucking counter to vehicles because it's an instant explosion that you don't have to rely on the delay of the C4 going off. On top of that, you get a speed bonus as you're running. That helps you catch up to the tanks. That is a very, very, very helpful gadget. That's an emerald. Alright, I got it.
That is a rough way to go.
That's how your sister
Yes,
went.
I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage, body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Are you sad about Ranch Simulator's update at the end of the month? It will reset your progress.
I don't care. That's the beauty of survival games or comfy games or crafting games or anything like that, is that you're supposed to be okay with progress resetting. Those look like giant ice worm horns. Holy shit! You ain't seen nothing, spaceman! Actually, wait, I should check and see what his body things were. Okay, so easy, 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 easy. Okay, I'm not worried. I don't need to come back here, actually.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Grumpy.
At least the lunch mine is better than the guy who wanted to train explosives-laden dogs to blow up tanks in World War II.
Oh my god, I hate that. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Doo 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 doo. See, here's the thing about Subnautica that they did correctly in terms of an exploration game, whereas others didn't do quite as well. You can see shit. See, like, you take a game like Stranded Deep, where there's bad shit all over the place, and you can deal with the bad shit, it's not the end of the world. It's just that you can't see any of it. Whereas in this game, the water is so fucking clear that I can see everything. Whee! I can't imagine loading up dogs with explosives. I hate that. You'd get attached to them and then gone. Like, you could train the dog to carry explosives and then like drop them or drop their satchel or run out of their satchel. You train the dog to be in the satchel. It has a satchel full of explosives that can be blown up very easily. And then you train the dog to run next to an enemy tank and then slip out of their satchel. That'd be really, I bet that would be really easy to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Alright, well my question is, where's the fabrication facility? I don't know where that is. Fabrication facilities in the Crystal Caves? Okay, well I know where that is. Easy. Root pustules, synthetic fibers, gel sacks. Okay, well let's just go ahead and mass do this. See if I can just do this en masse. Luckily, none of this stuff seems that expensive. Polyaniline, synthetic fibers. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easier, easier. Easy, easy, easy. None of this is super hard. Perhaps like maybe locating some of this shit would have been hard, but not now. Right, synthetic fibers done. Now I gotta get a plastil ingot. I don't think I have any lithium. I do, actually. Happy birthday to me. Right, done. Now I know I've got spare hydrochloric acid around here. That's real easy. Boom. We're a little bit over halfway, like right now. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together forever and ever. Oh. Okay, one done. I need 3 diamonds. Dun dun dun.
I was
2
eating
done.
those
I need a
beans. Are you
pustule
fucking
and a
insane?
Alan's changing the subject. That is fucking suspicious.
It is though, that's the thing. Okay, I don't have any of those. Luckily, it'll take 2 seconds. I actually noticed that slaps. I thing is, my Reddit is dead. Because I didn't really want one in the first place, but I do have a subreddit. I kind of want it to just go away. But, yeah, I did notice all the memes that people have been posting there. Happy birthday, Darth Wesley. If I was to say that there was a Subnautica that you should start off with, it's definitely this one. This one's super simple, there's nothing super spooky in it, there's a maximum of like 6 giant monsters that you have to worry about, and they're all in locations that aren't a huge deal, and then you can just get the prawn suit super easy as well. I didn't make the sea truck once, because it's fucking stupid. But with just the prawn suit, with just the depth increase mods and some drill and grappling hook, I have killed 5 separate large leviathans that have caused problems. So, like, this isn't that big of a deal. Whereas in the first Subnautica, you have reapers, phantoms, dragons, leviathans, crabs, all those other shits that you have to worry about. This one is not that huge of a deal. Below Zero, I'm assuming, is meant for a much more relaxed type of person that wanted to explore the ocean. Because the whole time while I was beating the shit out of stuff, I was like, this isn't exactly the scariest one, because I know where all the bad creatures are. Now, I'm still afraid of falling over the edge of the world, of course, because I can't see anything. But outside of that, pretty harmless. Alright, I got everything. Time to hit the sack. Starts beating the shit out of my ball sack. You graduate soon and you're terrified. Any tips? From high school or college? Because if from high school, you should be happy. Well, a lot of folks actually enjoyed high school, unlike me. All that's important is that you take care of yourself. You'll be fine. Brother's still in the Tarkov? Yeah, he plays Tarkov all the time. It's his favorite game. Not my kind of game. I don't really care for it. You're gonna miss everybody from high school? Well, just grab their numbers. We live in the age of the internet. I fucking hated high school, so... They can fuck off for all I care. If I had to punch my favorite person for $1 million, would you? Yeah. I punch them, they get half the money. Easy. It's a two-step process between two people. It's only fair that they would get $500,000 and I got $500,000 for merely punching them. They would understand. There's no way they wouldn't understand. Hey, look, I punched the absolute shit out of you, but you get $500,000. Let's do it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now, where are the crystal caves again? I'm trying to remember exactly where they are. Whee! Okay. Pretty sure it's right here. Gonna play Golden Knight again? That game is way too hard for me to get the ending, so we would just be stuck doing nothing. I'm trying to remember how... Because this is the deep lily pad biome. I'm trying to remember exactly how... Kill. Kill. Kill creature. Thanks, Resident
The
Rat.
reefback's looking extra bootylicious today.
I don't think there's reefbacks in this game. Yeah, this ain't right. I should try going to the vent garden and heading down. Can you get a yeehaw? No, not right now. No yeehaws until the deed is done. Or if we find a Chalicerate, which we could also do. Because I believe there's still 2 alive at the vent garden.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, really? Yep, there's a Chalicerate right there. Oh shit, it's mad. Well, I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to do this, but somebody's got to put it in his place. Ooh, what's a good song for this? Oh my god, I would love to play the Blood Rave song, but that's copyrighted. I hate copyright. Fuck Metallica, dude. Hmm. I can't go that far. That's the end of the world. I can't go that far. Sorry, y'all. I can't go that far. If I was fighting him at any other location, it wouldn't have been so bad, but that's the end of the world. I can't go that far. If he comes back, I'll fuck him up. Oh, well, that's his brother. But if I go that far, I'm gonna be out in the void, and I'm gonna die. So I can't do that. Sorry. That's actually twice they've done that shit. That's the second time they've done that. Because every time I go fight one, they run away out into the void because they know they can get away with it. Losing my identity, thought I haven't gone insane.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, I don't have my rebreather on. That's not good. That's not good, actually. I still have the stupid suit. That was weird. Made me jump. Alright, so the Crystal Cavern should be here somewhere. I'm gonna run into Marguerite's place first. It's right there. Actually, I don't think I ever entered the second part of her house. What's in the void? There's these things called void chelicerates. They're massive, and they don't die. And the second you get rid of one, like 2 more spawn, it's to stop you from... It's to stop you from leaving the boundaries of the map. Here she is.
You again.
Yeah, I never went into the second part of her house. She's got plates, glass stuff. She needs to clean her shit. It's not like there isn't water around here. A toilet! A working toilet! instead of stopping you from going into the void, you know, like adding an invisible wall, all they do is just they shovel you to the side and send off these void dudes.
Fortnite into our voyage.
Whoa! Alright, stream over.
I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb. I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic heaven.
Very odd that she survived the Kara. Don't know how she did it. Because the old man and the boy, they ended up dying. Whereas, she ended up surviving. You keep killing all these poor fish. She's built different. She went near a vent that cured her. Okay. But the thing is, the Desea, or the Dasani water, the thing, Shadow Leviathan's still dead. The Dasani water that she drank. Should have died. Well, I do guess that, you know, since, you know, Riley Reid, since he survived the Kara, canonically for quite some time. So who knows how long the Degassi were there. But she had to have been there for quite some time. Weird. I don't know. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? A 1,000 meters deep? Well, I don't know how to get any deeper than this. Jesus Christ! Why do I keep getting stuck on the smallest of things? Go to the red crystals.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm hoping that the prawn suit will keep going past this, because I only have 1,100 meters to work with.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Hey man, can I get a yeah?
Yeehaw. That's all you're gonna get until I can finally beat the game. Because now I'm kind of engrossed. Shit. This can't be right. I'm heading up. Bum 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 bum. Oh, hello. Yeah, this looks right. No, this is not right. This is where the kyanite storage is.
Calorie intake recommended.
Or it is. Maybe? No. No, this is wrong. No, this is wrong. I'm walking in fucking circles. This is getting annoying. I don't know where this thing is. How was anyone supposed to find this? Alright, so here's the crystals. So you can I go past it? These poor fish! the right way? No, more kyanite caverns.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Next boss fight you get in, play a bit of Winds of Destruction, also known as Murika, the MG Rising song.
No. Thank you, Brian. But I don't know what the hell you just said, and I'm not gonna remember it. I'm gonna try going past this. There we go. Weird. Fucking weird. Alright, there's definitely a Shadow Leviathan around here somewhere. This place, I am sure of it. Because I feel like I have killed something down here before. Yeah, I've definitely killed something down here before. I remember this. I thought they changed this place. Why did I hit another fish? Yeah, there you are. Yeehaw! See, the thing is, it's kind of sad because the Shadow Leviathan is a huge pushover. Visually, it's terrifying. Physically, it's a bitch because its pathing is pussy shit. You get a better fight out of a Chelicerae. Oh, there's a second one! Round 2! Wow, the timing on that, really. Just the absolute timing on that. I'm really good at that. How much health does a Shadow Leviathan have? Half of a Metal Gear Revengeance song. Mason is being very
eating those beans.
vitriol.
Are you fucking insane?
Harpoons? Guns? Who need them? All Jay needs is a drill and a hook.
Right?
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Cool.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Seek fluid intake.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the top.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Deranged Texan fights fish in mech suit.
Thanks, Frankie.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh.
I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
You accidentally let the car out. Damn. Oh shit, he looks cool.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Commencing data transfer.
Yo, that shit look like the battle pass.
Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
Did I smash? No,
I told
I'm
you
not
I
gay.
must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, cool.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
All right. Weird. Looks like what are those things called? Centaur? He looks like a centaur. Well, cool. He's out of our head now. I am kind of invested in this, but let's not forget that we have completely forgotten about our sister. Who? Sister who? Yeah, no, exactly. Well, this is rad. Head back up, swap suits, get out of this fucking free suit. Well, actually, no, I have to stay in the free suit, don't I? Oh, wait. More dead fish on my account, of course. There were some interesting subplots in this game, though. But the main plot should have been trying to figure out who our sister was. And then we found out who the alien was. We met Marguerite. Altera is a thing that exists that we have ignored. Overall, this, I'm just gonna wait for the ending, because I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking forward to that. But, to say that this was a bad game, not correct. It's not bad, it just needs polish. Did I just walk in a circle? I better not have just walked in a fucking circle. Can I take on the Void Shelly at the end of the game? Yeah, if... Sure, I really, really, really hate deep, deep water that I can't see in. But, sure, I'll go see if I can take a look at it. Because here's the thing. In order for me to fight a creature like that, I need space and at least a fraction of downtime to repair. Because when you fight a Chelicerate, it runs away for a split second so that you can repair or get away if it bites you. Whereas the Void Chelicerate is in the middle of nowhere with no ground at all. There's no ground in the void. It's completely bottomless. So if it's chasing me or I'm fighting it and it bites me, then I'm fucked because I have to just sit there and let it bite me. Play any of the Kingdom Come Deliverance DLCs? Yeah, I've played like 3 of them. That game's over. I'm not playing that game anymore. I will now wait patiently for the second game. Mason is having a fucking shit fit. I will say, the environment's top notch. Now, only if they could get their heads out of their asses and make a good VR port of this. Let me swim around with my hands. Let me use the mech suit with my controllers, or have it replace my hands. Or add multiplayer. Because y'all, if the end of the game is very close, this was a very short game that should not have been in development for 5 years. There's reused assets, there's a shitload of things that just don't work. It's been in early access for a very long time. They took an epic grant. Like, this game was not meant to be like this if it's about
hope
to
you're
end.
doing well. Been watching for almost 2 years and you only get better.
Thanks, Paige. It means a lot, buddy. You would get exhausted swimming around with your hands? Yes! I want to do that. Did you guys know there is one VR game in existence? Like, there's only one. Did you know that there is only one VR game that lets you swim with your hands? One. Medal of Honor VR is one, but you don't swim in the whole game for it. It's called Freediver Triton Down. That's the only one that you actually swim with your hands in. That is the only game that is predominantly in the water that you use your hands to swim in. It's a $7 game and it lasts 20 minutes. And they were bragging about how great of a story they created when the game lasts 20 minutes and it actually sucks really, really fucking bad and it's trash and bad. If Subnautica let me swim with my hands, I'd play it every day. Because the thing is, they made the ocean really pretty, exploring shit really pretty, and yet they still just didn't do anything with this game, like, at all. Guys, we added VR. Yeah, for the fucking helmet. Oh, cool. You can actually come back here. Why is everybody fucking dead?
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
How can he still talk to us? There were remnants left? Okay. Well, I didn't know that's what he meant.
my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Big old fat kitty cat. It doesn't look anything like our sister. It doesn't look anything like her. Oh, here. That wasn't Sam. That didn't look anything like Sam.
Robin, guess what?
They don't look anything like her!
I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy you're safe. I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified.
Oh, it's a picture of Robin.
This
Okay.
thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Alterra really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave.
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone?
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids? I'll turn this off now. While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches...
Before we end the game, let's go get that antibacterium stuff.
I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part
Right there.
organic, part
That's where it is.
digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries. And we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact...
I probably should have
these
checked that out a long
digital
time ago.
ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was...
If we made a Subnautica port, the buttons would be rendered useless aside from bending fingers. Are you a
What
dev?
did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
If you were dead, you must be mad because I've been saying lots of mean shit. Okay, you're not a dev, shut the fuck up. Okay, before we move on with that, I need to head back to base, grab the penglings. These things are still overpowered. Head back to base. Grab the pengling gear. Go grab that antibacterium that they were talking about. Head back to this location. Try that again. It's weird to think that this place is right next to... Like, if you knew or explored enough in this location, you could really spoil the shit out of yourself real fast. Still doing the banjo? I haven't gotten any better with it. But I did tune it, if that makes it any better. So it's about the same. Can I do the house building thing? No. I don't know how to do the cover, and there is nothing on the internet that will teach you to do the cover of the house building theme. Because I have looked, and no one has written any sheet music for it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Outpost Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. Not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so... we're gonna do the glacier part. Holy shit, I can't see. Go to the glacier part of the map. Then use the snow dude, little penguin bro. Grab whatever she was talking about. Because maybe they want that? See, it seems like the second I showed up there, they would have wanted me to explore around and find stuff. But I didn't do that. I did what the objective said to do, and that was go from point A to point B, which I did do. Getting kind of, pretty serious vibes. The Atomic Heart when it comes out. That game's never fucking coming out. I'm hoping it comes out, but it's never fucking coming out. Feel about peanut butter? I like peanut butter a lot. It's good for you. Lots of protein. If you can get low sugar peanut butter, you are in for a very, very healthy treat. Did Grant Kirkhope work on this song? He is a very, very talented artist. Ever tried sunflower seed butter? No, I have not. I would not be against trying it though. I bet it doesn't taste too great. But if it helps folks with peanut allergies, then, you know, good for them. All right. Check out that map. We gotta go to the creepy cave. Yo! All right. So, heading around this. Okay. This has got to be the only place I can think of. Because that little alcove is right over there. So this has got to be it. Agent Online. Fight the giant worm. Tried. Can't hurt it.
Penguin Online.
Getting a little too far away, buddy. It's obvious what I was going to get from here is in a task pad.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No. Like electrical interference in the audio or video.
Beans, are you fucking insane?
Flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mug.
You're a good friend.
Does anybody remember the data pad that I picked up? What was its name? I'm trying to find it.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Ready and waiting. See you later.
All right. Okay, so it said southeast of the Leviathan, but this is just like straight south. Glacier research log. Place you need to go is Glacial Basin. I don't know where that is. Oh wait. I'm in the Glacial Basin. The doy.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Found it. Spy penguin boy. Deploy. Go, go, go. Only thing around here are some peppers. And what looks like a vein of ore. Outside of that, pretty lackluster.
Until next mission.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Weird, that kind of looks like a penguin spot, don't you think? It's not, but it looks like one. Ah, here we go. You mean to tell me Robin can't crouch in there? You women got no dexterity. All you know is hot chip, where are the fish, and twerk.
Ready and waiting.
It's just quartz and magnetite. I don't need any of this.
Until next mission.
This must be this cave right here. And it looks like I never went in here. That looks like a penguin spot. There's penguin spots all over this place by the looks of it. Alright, here's hoping that this thing actually has any place of worthwhile note. Shit. What is the purpose of this? What was the purpose? Gonna be like on my right. Yeah, there's no point. That just gives me resources. I don't need that shit. Ouch. Take this. Drink. Should be a second one nearby. Yeah, there we go.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Deploy little man. Send out the little man. Ooh.
Sam must have stashed this here. She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
That means we go back to the Leviathan, right? Or do we give it to the guy? We gotta go back to the Leviathan. That's what we need to do. Getting kind of invested in the story. It's almost like working hard for something will yield results that you seek. Alright, here we go. And who'd have thought that if you just were a little bit more, you know, exploratory with your searches, you easily could have found this cure way before ever knowing that there was a cure. Go. Oh.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
It feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
I really wanted to pay attention to that and say that that was like funny, or to say that that was heartwarming, but in the middle of her sentence, I started chowing down on peppers, so my immediate thought process was, I really miss my sister. She was she was someone that I looked up to my whole life. Well, the deed is done. There's no more Kara on this planet. Well, supposedly, if there aren't any more frozen leviathans like that. Because if anything gets in the water, it immediately gets cured of the Kara. Immediately. Because all the Sea Emperor leviathans, they spread the cure throughout the vents. So if anything gets woken up, it's like, I have this inoperable and uncurable disease! Whee! Well, it's not really that big of a deal if it goes for a swim. So now, honestly, we should be fine. Just kind of curious what happened to the rest of the people on this planet. Did they get murked? Snow stuff? Dead? Just curious is all. Yeah, if I was to say that there was a Subnautica that you should start off on, it should be this one. Really short. I'm assuming it wasn't super expensive because now that the game is out, there's less stuff to worry about. The first Subnautica was like 10 plus hours long. This game, not so much. If there was a Subnautica movie, would I see it? Probably not.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Mooney.
Sup, Jay? Just got a new PC. Would you recommend this at all?
Well, it depends on if you like survival games. If you like survival games, this game is perfect. But at the end of the day, you need to remember that it is a survival game. Because a lot of folks are like, where's all the action? What's all the what the fuck? It's like, guys, I saw a... Oh, that's a lot of gold. That could have been useful earlier. Guys, we looked at ice worms for a total of 12, maybe 11 minutes maximum. And we never saw them again. Because if you're like me, you're a big old fucking... If I can skip something, I will skip it. And you absolutely can totally skip the entire ice worm segment because you will probably not really give much of a shit about the ice worms. Must be. Yeah, I didn't think that we could get up here, but it was definitely worth a shot anyway. Just fucking speed running this shit. It's ridiculous. I only had an easy time finding this place because I know I played the beta and the alpha and the early access shit, so I knew there was something here. There's Alan! I'm genuinely curious to see how this plays out. Let's go ahead and save. I can't save.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes. There is much to do.
Kind of melancholy, you know? You think you're gonna have this great adventure and it just didn't happen.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Well, there's nothing else here that I want or need to do, so... Whoa.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Murmur of understanding.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Cool. Oh, it's just a cutscene? Whatever. Leave it up to Robin to almost fuck the entire civilization.
Hope your night goes well, just sick with the flu, but love you, my brother. Have a good night, time to go rest.
Sorry, Smug Mana. I'm sorry you have COVID. Like, I know you said you had the flu, but flu numbers haven't been recorded since 2018, so... I'm sorry you have COVID. Because that's what the media says, you have COVID. Jesus Christ.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
He's so fast. Shop intake of breath. How about you just don't... Yeah, how about you just put gasp?
Join me, Robin. I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
For all we know, she could enter that phase gate and get obliterated. Like, turn to fucking paste in seconds. Oh, cool.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
This is really neat. Looks just like the ionic cubes.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Is it? I mean, I did kind of want to see stuff after that, but that was pretty cool. Where's their writer department? Let's see, where's their writers? Concept, programming, lead writing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it? Those people should not come back on the next game, that's for sure. It was okay. If it wasn't so fucking short, wouldn't have had such a problem with it, but it's really short. The map is really tiny. There's very few creatures in the game. Yeah. I didn't even make the sea truck. I didn't make it one time. So the sea truck that replaces the sea moth in the whole game is something that they're like, look, it replaces the Cyclops and the sea moth. It's the sea truck. Like, I didn't even make it. Fucking expensive and pointless. This should have just been a DLC, honestly. This is kind of... I didn't really care. How much is this game? Let's see. $30. Jesus Christ. I think I bought it when it was like 20 bucks or something like that. It was okay. Because it's like, you know, the ice worms or the fucking squids or the giant lily pads or all that shit. Like, I just skipped all that. I didn't care. It was okay. I mean, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I want you to enjoy it. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't purchase it. I'm saying, like, if you get it now, after it comes out, and you've never played it before, you might enjoy it. Because it's much shorter than its predecessor. But this was definitely an underwhelming experience. I would much rather play the first game. Because the first game has genuine, like, fear in it. Even with the sea moth, it's still a spooky place to be. Like the vent garden, I went there one time. Like, think about it, the vent garden. How fucking cool is the vent garden? It's a Leviathan that you can go inside, harvest resources at, and hide from monsters in. That's fucking cool. That's a really, 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 really cool idea. I went there one time, harvested 6 leaves, and just never went back. I'd say this game's 20 bucks at most.